Hello there guys and welcome to Daily Updates. Well, AKA is finally been laid to rest tomorrow and today is the memorial service of the rapper. So before that, there is an article by the Citipress which is published and is saying that the Tembe family actually believed that AKA was responsible for the death of their daughter. In the article, they are saying that there are reasons why they are challenging that fact because the NPA decided not to prosecute AKA, and they, through their lawyer, wrote a letter to say that we believe AKA is actually the person behind the death of our daughter because of these reasons. First of all, they are saying that they believe that AKA and Anele were fighting, and AKA threw or pushed Anele Tembe to her death at that hotel. So, and they believe that because he threw her down, instead of continuing to go out and help her, because she was alive for 20 minutes, he instead cleaned up the hotel room and went to party with his friends. So, according to the statement that they both got from AKA and the receptionist, they believe that those statements were fabricating the events, so they cannot be trusted. And they're actually blaming the NPA to say that there was a very crucial eyewitness in the name of Stefanuto, who said that he had a fight between a male and a female at that hotel room. And while they were fighting, the female was saying that, "Let me go, leave me alone," things like that. And according to how they look at it, AKA had scratches on his back and there was blood in the house, so which indicated that there was a fight. And that female was trying to escape from the male, which ended up in her getting killed. That is what they believe. And part of the document that the family wrote, part of the letter that was written to the NPA, they listed this reason that the fact that Forbes' conduct after the incident was unbecoming in that he did not attend to his injured fiancée who remained alive for approximately 20 minutes. He did not go perform CPR on her or call for help. Instead, Stefanuto, a complete stranger, cared enough to administer CPR and call emergency services in an attempt to save Anele Tembe's life. Forbes cleaned up the hotel room. There was blood on the towels in the bathroom. Forbes partied and drank at the hotel with his entourage following the passing of his fiancée. So according to them, yes, NPA, you are refusing to go ahead with this prosecution of AKA. But there was so many reasons beyond reasonable doubt that this person was responsible. If you can't be able to say he's responsible, at least prosecute the case and let's see what the judge says. That was according to them, writing through their lawyer. So you look at the fact that this thing happened last year in July. And today we are about to bury AKA. Of course, now the bigger picture is who killed AKA. There's been a lot of speculations. There have been a lot of people speculating revenges and all these things. But when you look at this thing, it's a very complex case. We have the case of Senzo Meyiwa. It was never solved. And we don't think it will ever get solved because we might never know the truth. Now there's an issue of AKA, which is a very sensitive issue also, and it might never get solved. There is the family last year believed that, well, we believe there's never going to be justice for our daughter because the NPA decided to have a blind eye on the events that happened. And you look at the state of South Africa. If such things happen, and people are going to have their conclusions that, well, because you wrote this letter, then you were going and looking for revenge. A lot of people are doing that. Even Nota was coming with a lot of mysterious leads to what might happen. And he ended up going to Instagram and apologizing. The people of South Africa wants the truth. But unfortunately, it looks like it's a very complex situation. The police have not said anything so far. And you wonder why. It might even go as far as 5 months, not hearing anything. Remember, there was a DJ, somebody. He died. They killed him. Nothing has been said so far. And you wonder, what kind of intelligence do we have in South Africa where crimes are not solved in time? Well, yeah, the family had every right to complain and say, we believe 1, 2, 3. They have every right. They lost a daughter, a young daughter, 21 years. They had every right to question the police, the NPA. They have every right to question them. Why are you not prosecuting? We have these reasons. And then months later, AKA is dead. Well, they can no longer challenge that ruling by the decision by the NPA to say that we are not prosecuting, because now AKA is gone. And he is dead in a way that we know it was an execution. Now, this is a mafia state. Justice is not there anymore in South Africa. The Tembe family has been crying. The Forbes family is also crying. Where is justice in all of these things? Because there might never be justice regardless of who's in the firing line. And I hope Bheki Cele, because I heard him in Parliament talking about all this nonsense, I hope that they can beef up whatever intelligence they have, because South Africa is just running towards a mafia state, if not yet. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into the channel, and until next time.